Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of pissed. Kind of pissed right now. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I don't know if anybody on Twitch right now could see me. Where's my phone? Cause, bro, everybody get in here, bro. Stop playing, bro. Yeah, I had like 20 people click on that thing right away. Y'all click on this thing right here. Y'all gonna see something shiny, McShiny. Bro, this joint. I wonder if I can incorporate this better. Cause, all right. What it do? Who's locked in? Who's here? Who we got? I think Twitch is bugging. Something is... I can't see myself on Twitch at all. Oh, there we go. All right. We locked in then. All right. Well, if you made it here early, yes, it is true. I shaved my little head. Yeah. You want me to show you? No, not yet, man. It's too early into the dang live. We got a special one tonight. We got a few videos lined up. And also, I do want to get some suggestions. I want to tap in. I want to see who want to tap in with your Uncle Lou, who want to tap in, period. Just want to see what y'all thinking, man. But, yeah, man, it's another night. It's another night. You went baldy. Yeah, I went baldy. Stephanie. It's great to see you, Stephanie. We locked in. All right, now this video right here, you know what I'm saying? First one is pretty much going to be a regular reaction like usual. I got three reactions lined up pretty much. And then pretty much we could go into a fourth one. Or I can get into some gaming, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe some GTA. I got GTA, 17? GTA 17 is supposed to drop. So if you guys are into the GTA series, GTA 17, expect that one coming soon. I want to say as soon as, in the morning. I just have to edit the dang thing. I just been running around and stuff lately. Yeah. It's an addiction. Well, I'm glad to... Well, I don't know if I'm glad to, be a part of your addiction. But I'm glad to, aid that in a way. I don't know how to say that. But, all right, guys. I still got to do the intro, okay? Whether it's regular or not. What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou. And I'm coming at you as brand mother loving new. Now, this video right here, what you been doing lately? This one coming from Midwest Safety. Title of this one: shoplifter destroys target while fleeing the police. Not gonna waste no more time. You don't get too much of these. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and your Uncle Lou. Make sure you share the video with somebody behind you. And then go ahead and hit that subscription with that notification myself. Because we on the way to 10K in 2025. And you know this voice sound kind of right. Now, without further ado, niece, nephew, it's your Uncle Lou.
If I get another unit on the backside and make sure it doesn't spread out the back. I'll take one to the front with me, and then the next one just go to the backside, but there's one exiting the rear driver's side of the vehicle now.
Come on, Stephanie.
He's still in there?
Y'all think I'm playing?
Yeah, just wait. I got partners in route.
Mr. Clean.
Jeff, that's him walking toward you. Hey, get out of the car. Get out the car. Come over here. This is a stolen car. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Have a seat on the sidewalk here. Have a seat on the curb. You're not free to leave. Is anybody else in the car? Don't reach for anything in your bag, okay? Are you pregnant?
No.
Hey, you're not free to go. Sit down on the curb. Sit down on the curb. Do not reach in your pockets and do not run. You understand? You're not free to go. You're being investigated for vehicle trespass right now. So make sure, because you're probably going to end up in handcuffs here in a minute.
Why?
2-6, I have another compliant outside of the vehicle with me. Where's your buddy at? I know there's one more inside the store. He's got a cart full of all this shit. I saw you walking past me with. Is he your boyfriend? Is he just a friend? Is he...
Both?
You're going to be detained in handcuffs. Thank you for being cool.
Okay, right off the bat, I wanted to state, like, the second I seen this girl, if you guys ever watched, what's it, Fight Club? Y'all ever watched Fight Club with Edward Norton? You know that movie, Edward Norton, Brad Pitt. Yeah, this looks like the girl that came into Edward Norton's life and destroyed everything. Well, you know, was holding his hand with chaos at the end. That's what she looked like.
He's in the sporting goods department.
Do you have video of him driving here?
It's always fun watching dumb people with someone else, LOL. Now when I watch anything, I expect you in the corner. Steffi, funny. Man, I mean, if you got a suggestion, if you got one, just make sure you leave it down. But don't drop no links. Like, YouTube is not fond of links.
Car stolen. So,
Stolen?
yeah.
Okay, I think that back.
I see, like, possibly Hispanic male, black jacket with a beard.
Yeah.
And he's in the sporting goods?
Yes.
2-6. LP just advised he's in the sporting goods section. We're walking over now. Black baseball cap, black hoodie, dark colored pants, black Nike shoes, long hair. Hey man, you're not free to leave.
Oh! Oh, they playing manhunt. They playing manhunt. They playing manhunt. They playing manhunt. Like, no cap. No cap. They play. I'm getting giddy as fuck. Let me calm my sweet ass down, okay? But they playing manhunt right now. Look, he's taking off. From here, it's a go. It's up.
I'm done.
You got keys? You're good,
Bruh.
man.
Never done that, I know.
You know I was gonna catch you.
I know.
So why'd you run
I
from
seen
me?
you cry.
His hat's good, by the way.
You have any weapons on you, Coperton?
Again, guys, I don't condone criminal activity, but I would have broke away. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
You got weapons on you?
5, 1 to 4. We have fire for 2.
Tried to cut him off. The
Which one you
taser
saw?
got him, but
Yes, sir.
I think I would have got away.
Are you injured?
Who's your friend? What's their
I
name?
would have stalked that little white show.
We're talking to him inside, so I'm
Facts.
just seeing if you're. I should tell me. What is it?
It's Pat.
Pat? Okay. Does Pat have a job?
I think he goes to work because I don't really see him out there.
So why is he out here stealing stuff from Target then?
I didn't know he was stealing.
So what were you doing? Why were you hanging out in the car?
Just talking.
Typically, right, you know how this works. One or two stay in the car and watch out while the other one goes inside and they call like, oh, cops are coming. Like, let's not BS me, right, and insult our intelligence, because I don't really like being in Fed lines, you know what I mean? So, what?
I was on watch.
Yes. Okay. Okay. But he told you he was going to go steal. You just told me you were on watch, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was like, let him know after you show up. This bando. You know, it's like a street wall.
Uh-huh.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Oh, you? Probably obstructing.
Just the warrant?
Maybe resisting.
No, but
Maybe possessing stolen vehicle.
because that's still a vehicle.
Yeah, let's go with obstructing.
What?
Hold on, put you in the back here. I'm gonna read your rights. Okay?
I didn't do nothing wrong, I thought. Yeah, when I realized you guys were there for me, I panic.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I had no intention of running. How much you kicked the roof over there?
Kick what roof? What are you talking about?
What? You ran.
County.
I kicked the roof?
Yes.
Here you go.
Young kid that I tried something. Can you swing your feet in?
Yeah.
Let me get you some water. Fire department's here for you, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm spilling on you.
What kind of water is that?
Please.
Brother, is that water or
This is
tequila?
my girl's car.
Damn, he overreacting to that shit, man. Calm down.
So we're gonna discuss that after everything,
Fuck.
right? Okay?
Is that my girl?
Probably.
Who's Patrick? Who's the guy over there? The dude with the ponytail and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. So when you say a bill of sale for the vehicle,
Yeah, she gifted it to him.
she just gave him this car.
Yeah,
To who? To Patrick?
yeah.
Okay. How much do you think that car's worth?
Not as much as you think it is.
Okay.
It's got a lot of issues. A lot.
Okay. How many cars have you been given in your life?
A couple?
A couple?
Yeah.
Really? You must have very nice friends.
So the thing is, like she owes him money. First of all. Second of all, that vehicle's a lot of issues that she can't get fixed. She doesn't have the money or the resources to get fixed.
Hey, Mr. Thomas? Sir. Who's the owner of the vehicle?
Carla.
Carla? Because she's saying Carla gifted the vehicle and she has a bill of sale.
Okay, so I was flagged down. The reason I was flagged down because they believe you're
Somebody's fucking lying. That's all we know. Right? That's one thing y'all can agree with me on. Y'all know somebody's fucking lying in this story.
in a shoplift, okay?
Somebody's
I don't
a
do that.
fucking
No, I
liar.
don't.
Well, they suspected you were going to, right? So that's why I was flagged down. But what can you tell me? What can you tell me about this car? Who's this car belong to?
Carla, my girlfriend?
Carla? Is that who was in the vehicle?
That was not Carla I spoke with. That was in the car. That's why she's mad.
Oh, because you're talking to this girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so this vehicle here is reported as a stolen vehicle.
Since when?
I don't know. I didn't check the details on that. But when I walked up and I ran the plate through my dispatch, they advised it was stolen, okay? So that's the other part of this investigation. All right?
She left with me last night.
So I need to call her.
She's right. She's right there.
Carla?
Yeah, Carla.
Is that Carla?
I believe so.
Okay. You hang out with him while I check on details.
But the jail, you charge him with SAL-4 as well. He threw a display case at
I mean, I'd have thrown it at him too if I was with him.
That is kind of silly.
I know. I'm just maybe.
I mean,
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I am saying you could have dodged that shit. You could agree with me on that. He could have dodged that shit. Okay? He's saying he threw it at him like it was a fucking small object. It was a big ass object. You was just too close on his ass. That's your fault.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see the video. But
I don't condone criminal
something-
activity.
Well, I mean, it went from him just obstructing to being assaultive. So I'm like, well, I'm going to tase this guy.
Yeah, you're-
So who's the owner? So if Carla gave it to somebody, who did they give it to?
Patrick.
Who is Patrick?
He is the guy in the store, I guess.
Okay.
They were dating for a while and broke up. I don't know.
Was she driver of it?
You were not driver of it.
Who was driving it?
Patrick.
Serve that case.
Patrick or Joel, I don't know.
Patrick or Joel? Well, you came here in the car, right? You're Mirandizer?
I did Mirandize her.
So you came here in the car.
I
Who,
guess Patrick was driving
who
it.
drove here? That's a simple question. Huh?
I guess Patrick did drive it, yeah.
Patrick did drive here? That's weird. Okay. Thank you.
Can you take a deep breath for me? Can you? Here, take a deep breath. Can you fall like that? Yeah, you're not bleeding, dude. You get forward. You guys All right, so stand up for me.
My name's
Turn towards
not
me. That'll work. All right, you are out of handcuffs. You got keys to the vehicle. There is your bag. There still is a probably good probability you're going to get charged with a crime.
Okay.
You understand that, right?
No. Why?
Well, because you're in a stolen vehicle.
It's not stolen.
Okay, can you show me the...
Yeah.
Well, then why would somebody call and report it stolen?
She's crazy.
Then why are you dealing with her?
I don't. I try not to. I've been telling Patrick not to deal with her for a long time. But
Are you dating Patrick?
We've been off and on for like 3-4 years.
Okay. Well, Patrick went in there and loaded up a shopping cart full of stuff, and he was going to steal it.
We had a gift card. No, we aren't going to steal it. We're going to get everything.
I don't believe that.
With what money? You need money. Like, imagination points is not going to serve you well in court. No. Imagination points don't work.
So
over
if we're
here.
looking over here, who's this in the gray hoodie that's still handcuffed?
Joel.
That's Joel. And he was not the driver. Patrick
He was
was.
earlier.
That's not that cold. You got a jacket on, I know.
It's little.
That's not much of a jacket.
I know, right? I need Wi-Fi.
I can't help you with that.
Can I walk over towards Target?
You can do whatever you want. Oh, wait, actually, no, you cannot. Because I believe they want you trespass from Target for life.
Oh, okay.
So that means don't go into the store, don't go in front of the store.
Okay.
Right? If you do, you can get charged with a crime.
Okay.
If you go in and shoplift, it's considered a burglary.
That's right.
Okay? So you can go wherever you want to try and do that. And I'll make a note that you said that you saw a bill of sale.
He actually
and that,
has a bill of sale at his house.
Well, that'd be a great thing to bring to court.
Okay.
It's just, is it accurate? Is it is it true or is it not?
Yeah. I know, like...
Because I know people forge things, and I know there are angry ex-girlfriends. Like, I don't know what the truth is. Like, I'm not trying to take one side over the other.
And she is angry and whatever, but she did give him the car. And
Well, then she wanted it back. It is what it is. Yes, you are free to go anywhere but Target.
My partner told me. There was nothing else besides the rib, right? No. I mean, just double checking now that you're standing. Alright, just walk over this way.
I ain't gonna lie. I fell on my shit before. That shit is crazy work. That shit is painful. That shit is crazy work. That shit hurt. I'm gonna try not to cuss for the rest of this live. I swear I could do it. I know I can.
Yeah.
I think I can.
We're gonna follow you guys down.
Hey, brother. He's gonna take the cuffs off.
You gotta get your feet up.
I was trying to get up.
First.
I was trying to get up because I can't.
Okay, let's change plan. Put your feet up first.
Yes. He's a sit up.
They took her.
Oh no, you look like you sizing up that watch, Mr. Amberlin.
Yes. He's a sit up.
They took her.
I will find out.
I needed someone to get a hold of my mom.
Yeah, we're going with you to the hospital. So this isn't like a free pass because you're gonna go to.
No, I understand. I understand that. I needed my mom to know I'm going to jail.
Okay, yeah. It's a short drive. We'll talk you down there.
Tell her I need to tell my mom I'm going to jail.
Hey, also you're gonna be trespassed for life from here, okay? Don't come back.
What do I do?
Huh?
What do I do?
They just don't want you here. They suspect you're gonna shoplift. You're in a stolen car, okay? Kind of put 2 and 2 together.
How's it stolen, though? You don't know when it was stolen?
The report's not finished.
That rib feeling good right now.
There are more than 1,800 Target stores in the U.S., but you may not be aware that the major retailer also plays an important role in targeting criminals outside its stores.
Hey, it's Alex.
I know you probably think I'm reaching with what I'm about to say, but she just said it's more than 1,800 Target stores in the U.S. I would like to really think so. I feel like anybody could have threw that number out there. I feel like no research could have been needed to say that. That's like me saying there's more than 50 McDonald's in the state of Florida. I'm pretty sure there are.
The founder of this channel, and this video really brought me back because what brought me to Minnesota.
So it's it's Alex and Officer John. Officer John.
In the first place, 10 years ago, was the chance to work at the Target National Investigation and Forensic Center in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, just outside the Twin Cities.
Our goal will be to take a photograph of each of the fingerprints that are on this piece of evidence.
In the dark recesses of this laboratory near Minneapolis, experts like Rick Lautenbach are busy solving crime. The lab uses the latest in digital forensics to nab suspects.
Target is hands down probably one of the worst places to shoplift at because not only do they have the assets protection at the store, but just incredibly smart, talented, dedicated people at their national headquarters doing forensics. I mean, if like local police department aren't going to fingerprint you after a theft or a break-in, they'll do it themselves with their own fingerprint center.
Lautenbach is the senior corporate security manager.
And why do you need this?
So for Target, really our business problem is organized retail crime.
Target's lab opens about 300 cases a year and is so efficient, actual police departments have asked for its help.
They'll pull the DNA off there. They'll do audio analysis. But they
What?
also have
And y'all, wait. You heard what he said, right? I know you seen the baldy up close and personal. But you heard what he said, right? He said, like Target's pretty much like the Pentagon. You're not stealing a Snickers out of Target, okay? You're not taking nothing out of Target, and y'all still be wanting to steal.
have the nation's largest private network of high-def cameras.
I'm at one of the 1,800 Target stores nationwide, and all of them can be viewed live from several angles at the company's National Investigation Center.
And this just brought me back because it brought me out to Minnesota 10 years ago working there, and just hands down one of the worst places to shoplift from.
20% of the lab's work doesn't even involve offenses against the store.
We have solved murder cases, very whodunit murder cases, which are the toughest ones to solve, of course, very quickly by relying on our scientific evidence.
All the more reason for labs like this one to be on.
Bro, I want the video to end, but like they keep just saying some dumbass shit. Did you just hear that?
Whodunit murder cases, which are we have solved murder cases, very whodunit murder cases, which are the toughest ones to solve, of course.
A whodunit murder case is the toughest case to solve. I wonder why. Maybe it's because you're trying to figure out who did it. Duh! The fuck?
Very quickly by relying on our scientific evidence.
All the more reason for labs like this one to be on
Leggy,
target.
my boy.
Target would not mess
Leggy,
around with
Stephanie.
them. Okay, just a little
Stephanie,
bit behind the
I know
scenes.
I'm not tripping.
Patrick was charged with obstruction and tampering or interfering with an investigation. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a...
Man, Buddy guilty, man. Buddy is guilty of throwing that stand. Leggy, what you thinking, my boy? Y'all Uncle Lou trying something new, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to this breeze, all right? My hair ain't never got a breeze. What you got, Leggy? Just don't drop no links. YouTube does not like it when you guys drop links. They're going to hide your guys' comments. But what you got? What you got for me? What you got for me? What you got for me? Bro, Twitch. What we got? Tube. We got Twitch. We got Tube. What you got, Leggy? He laughed at the taser but didn't see the pep. That sounds crazy. What? Bro, I need to get my title game like that, bro. What? That's like it already like dang. All right, let me try to pull this up. But how y'all doing, bro? Like, I want to know. Stephanie, Leggy, I know you guys, we kind of settled in on the first one. How y'all doing though? Y'all feeling good? What's today? Saturday? How y'all Saturday doing? I had to run a few errands. You know what I'm saying? Did a few errands. Did the dang thing. Whoop the bam. Working? You working right now or working earlier? Damn, you making me think about work. Damn. Damn. Boy. Oh, damn, boy. And I'm looking more Unc-like. You know what I'm saying? This is my Super Saiyan Unc form, okay? Super Saiyan Unc. Let's see. What was it? There's a lot I watched that you should watch, but I don't know how to get them to you. You should do whodunits. I'm flying high right now. You funny. It's the perfect time for the baldy bald. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the beard. I gotta get the beard lined up. Man, I rock with y'all though. I see y'all in here. Leggy, I'm gonna try to pull up yours real quick. He laughed at the taser but didn't see the pepper spray. Bro, YouTube saying I got 2 lives up. Is that true? Oh man, that's probably why this thing buggy. Oh nah. I hope not. Alright, let's go. He didn't see the pepper spray. This is Code Blue Cam, right? I think it's Code Blue Cam. It looks
now playing.
It's Jason Statham. I look like the black in late June 2020. Hold on. I look like the black Jason Statham. I look like the black Jason Statham. Listen, doctor. Listen. You have a problem, Dominic Toretto. Hey, come on. A little old Uncle Milk Dad over here. All right, let me stop playing. All right, guys, I'm not even going to do an intro for this one. This one's a suggestion from that boy, Leggy the OG. And this one coming from Cold Blue Cam. He laughed at the taser but didn't see the pepper spray coming. The like button not going to see that hit coming. If you don't hit that like button, me and you going to have some beef. I got beef with the like button. Me and you don't need to have no problems, okay? So make sure you hit that like button on the way in so we can stay on the other side of that thing, all right? Now, without further ado, niece, nephew, it's your Uncle Lu.
Before, police were dispatched for a trouble with party call in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The caller reported that her 59-year-old brother named Edward was experiencing a mental crisis, screaming and damaging property. She also mentioned that he carried a knife and that she had locked herself in the bathroom for safety. The previous day, police had been called to the same address after a neighbor reported that Edward was outside yelling and swearing while holding a shovel. Additionally, he was currently out on bond from a prior arrest for resisting after he had barricaded himself in a hotel room. He is also a convicted felon and registered sex offender from an incident that occurred in 1999.
Hello, what's going on? Did you call, ma'am?
Yes, I want him removed from his property.
Okay, what's going on?
He is very abusive. He has rearranged my mom's whole house.
Okay.
He cannot stay here. It's my other brother's house.
Okay.
And he was just released from jail the other day.
Okay.
Because he barricaded himself into a motel room.
Okay. So what did he do today? Here?
He's screaming and hollering. Her central air won't work no more because he broke it in there.
How did he break it?
It just won't work.
I know,
The
but did he
furnace won't work,
hit
nothing.
it or
And
smash
he
it?
cannot be here. He's a sex offender.
Okay.
And the school's right up this hill.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. He's out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
I just feel, just hear me out. I really feel maybe if she would have started with how she ended, like he's a sex offender and there's a school, maybe the officer would have just got right to that instead of you saying all that stuff in the beginning.
You got some security card?
I do.
That's it?
No.
Why not?
What's going on today?
Nothing. Finished smoking cigars.
Okay. Were you yelling and screaming inside at all?
Hell no, I've been outside.
Okay.
No, he was screaming at me outside.
Screaming outside?
Outside.
Okay. Yeah, can you shut that off so I can hear?
I'm outside.
I see you're outside. Were you yelling at her outside
No,
here?
I was screaming at God. You know that.
Why are you screaming at God?
Screaming in love.
What's that?
In love.
You're in love? Okay, that's good.
He in love
Unfortunately,
with
though,
the
you can't
pipe.
be screaming outside if it's causing a disturbance, and
I
you're.
didn't disturb anybody.
Well, you disturbed her, and that's why I'm here. She called us.
She didn't call you.
She did, yeah.
Dispatch didn't call you.
What?
Dispatch from downtown did not call you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Can I see your social security?
No, you can't.
Oh, there's a real police officer.
Yep.
That's a real sheriff.
Thank God.
Yeah, what's he gonna do to you?
He's not gonna do anything to me.
I don't know.
So I don't know why we keep coming back here, Ed, to have,
You come back
issues
for no
with you.
reason. You
Well-
chase me all over. You arrest me for no reason.
I'm here because they're
You didn't
claiming
even
you were
sail
being
across
disorderly.
there. They didn't sail me. Who let themselves out of there? I walked. They were right behind me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Oh, what about that room you built?
I didn't build any rooms.
Alright. He's nutty.
Are you feeling okay today, Ed?
Yes, sir. Hi,
Okay.
Hey, you are a sheriff.
We were here yesterday because you
You're not. You're lying.
You may have forgotten, but I was here yesterday, and
None of you.
yep, I was here. So we can't continue to keep coming back here because
I
you're
don't know why he
out
does.
causing disturbances.
I haven't said shit, have I?
I wasn't here when you said anything, but they're claiming that you were out here yelling and screaming at people.
You said you weren't here.
Right. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
No,
Can you hang out with him for a minute? I'm going to talk to Mom inside.
The officer then went inside to speak with the tenants. They reported Edward was behaving very unruly and everyone in the house wanted him out.
I'll work on getting him out of here. Okay?
Thank you.
You bet. So, Ed, according to everybody inside, you can't be here any longer.
Yep.
So, do you have a place to go?
Yep, sure do. I'll get there tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we're going to be here until you're leaving because you can't be here anymore. So go ahead and collect your things, and you can start heading to wherever you're heading to.
Still got your room at the Quality, yeah?
Go ahead and collect your things, Ed.
I'm getting them right now. I'm smoking a cigar first.
What's that?
She said no.
Oh, yeah. Well, she just told me that she wants you to leave.
She said, why you?
Well, my name's not Ed. She said I want Ed to leave.
I don't think she said that.
Do you have anything in the trailer there?
We're not going to sit here while you smoke a cigar.
That's exactly what the fuck you're doing. That's literally what the fuck you're doing. You're sitting there letting him do that in your face. Like, I forgot what video I did the other day, but they got straight on that shit. They didn't play around. Like, you sitting here letting him walk all over.
Get up and collect your things
Push
and leave
over.
the property.
Push over.
Harassing
The alternative is going to be to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Back to jail again for no charges?
Disorderly conduct is a possibility.
I am not cutting you out.
Well, I was called here because you were yelling and screaming at your sister, creating a disturbance. That's why we were called here. And we're willing to let you leave if you have somewhere else to go without going to jail, but if you're refusing to leave, then you're going to go to jail. I'd rather not do that. So that decision is yours, but I'd like you to make a smart decision and just get up, collect your things, and go wherever you want to go. I think that sounds pretty reasonable. Unfortunately, you don't have a while.
I have one thing, but I ain't got to figure out where I'm going to go.
You said you had a place to go, right?
Where are you going to take tennis shoes? 320.
How about you don't think about our tennis shoes and you think about where you're going to go?
I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me.
Well, you need to move your body.
Why are you starting to get me? I have done something wrong. You arrested me last time for nothing.
I've never arrested you for anything. We need you to leave while we're here.
Why don't you pack while you think? Why don't you pack them up while you figure out where you're going to go?
I got to think.
You can't think and pack at the same time?
No. I do one thing at a time.
Well, yeah, we're not going to play games with you. We need you to get up and move, or you're going to come with us.
What?
Do not get aggressive with us.
I ain't. I'm just standing here. Down by the front house with my family.
You're going to... Well, yeah, we're not going to play games with you. We need you to get up and move, or you're going to come with us.
What?
What?
Do not get aggressive with us.
I ain't. I'm just standing here.
What the fuck? Yo, that's like the most NPC. You know when they say NPC shit? That's like some Arkham Asylum NPC shit. Arkham Asylum.
My house, my family.
You're going to stay outside.
I don't know where you're going to go. I'm going to house my family.
They don't want you inside.
You should have done. Open the door.
Ed, you're not going to go inside the house.
Go gadget, give a fuck.
Ah, shit!
You're going to get tased. Stop.
Stop. Tase my ass.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, yeah. Love that. What's the matter?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Do it now.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Give me your hands.
Nah, he liked that shit. What are y'all doing? He loved that shit. No. What are y'all doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dog, this is... Is this a body cam or Scary Movie 3? What the fuck?
Stop. Tase my ass.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, yeah. What's the matter?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Do it now.
He clowning.
Oh, yeah.
He clowning.
I love it.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
He's getting tense, too.
904 taser deployed. Put your hands behind your back.
Your hands.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I ain't gonna lie.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Give me your hands.
Bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
You can't.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax. Give me your hands.
$5 million. $5 my brother.
Put your hands behind your back.
Jerry, help me out.
Do it now.
Get your hands behind
Bro.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
Put your
He
hands
sounds
behind your
like
back.
he sounds like fucking Vegeta caught in the middle of Goku's Kamehameha. Like, listen to this guy, bro. Like, you just sounds like a final boss where you hitting him with everything you got. Like, listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax. Give me your hands.
$5 million. $5 my brother.
Put your hands behind your back.
Jerry, help me out.
Do it now.
Get your hands behind your back.
The cop, the cop over here don't even know what to do. He wants this to be over as much as we do. Shit, as much as I do. Oh my God, he like it rough. Like Dr. Octopus. Yeah, he like Dr. Yeah. Silence of the Lambs. Fags. Fags.
Hands behind your back.
Bro.
Let go.
Oh, brother, brother.
You got that one? Yep.
Why you get these f***ers? Gonna break my f***ers.
Relax.
I need a shredder. Ah! Oh, yeah, son of a bitch. Selling tasses in my eyes. Ah, yeah. Help me. Help me, Ronnie. Hey.
Yeah, that pepper spray ain't no joke, boy.
Yeah, you want to steal my fanny pack, I bet. Oh, stop.
My toxic trait is that I think that I could get pepper sprayed and be okay. That's just the kind of guy that I'm becoming. I'm sorry. Like, I think that I could get pepper sprayed and be okay. Okay? Now, when it comes to getting popped, okay, I'm a little too skinny for that, okay? I'm a little too skinny for that. I don't know. A little laser pointer might take me out.
Baby! Right in front of your eyes! You're down in my pocket!
Wait, hold on. He's enjoying this way too much. Won't your heart explode being based that much? Facts. Pepper spray challenge. Leggy, one thing about me, Leggy, I'm very competitive. I don't know. I would have to do a specific video, and that video would have to get 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, and I'll do that. I'll say whatever video that is. We'll get there. For me to get pepper sprayed for YouTube for 5 views, no, I need 1,000 likes. That should sound like it's gonna hurt, but I'll do it. 1,000 likes. Matter of fact, when this video, because I'm gonna drop this portion on YouTube. When this video drop, if this video don't got 1,000 likes, do not expect me to get pepper sprayed. So make sure you share this motherfucker, man. This one in particular, the pepper spray taser one. I'll do it. I'll get pepper sprayed.
Start to a Sunday morning.
Did you get a good connection on those?
Yeah. He went through several cycles, but every time he would pull up the cord, so I'd have to deploy another probe.
What's he doing today?
Oh, not well. More aggressive today. He tried to, after we told him he had to leave and that he's going to get arrested if he didn't, he tried to get back into the house and then became resistive and wrapped both arms around that frickin' post of the deck there. They couldn't free him, so several cycles with the taser and spray, and he still fought until we forced him. You know, he didn't really. He'd get through a cycle and then he would rip the cords. You know, so I'd have to deploy another probe into him to get a connection, and then it'd go through another cycle, and he'd do the same thing. I'm gonna take him down to Gunnarson's for med clearance, and hopefully he'll. I mean, he seems a little calmer now, but just don't know he's going to jail and that he fought with us. They wanted him gone, and I think him going into the house is just going to give us more problems. Yep. Want your window down, Ed? We'll get your face rinsed off as soon as we get down to the hospital. All right, Ed, we're going to get you cleaned up, okay?
All right, take your time, sir. No hurry. I can get out.
Swing your feet out.
I can get out, sir. Don't help me.
I'm just going to help you so you don't fall over.
If you don't help me, I can get out a lot easier.
Okay.
We all can. We know how to get out. Oh, that's okay.
What the fuck, bro?
This dude's face looks like Lisa Ann. I'm tripping.
During the arrest, the officer also sustained a laceration to
You
his
don't even
arm
know what
that
that is,
required
nephew.
medical treatment.
That's good for you.
I go.
Oh, okay, you got your seatbelt. Okay.
I get it.
Okay.
Thank you. Baldy, you in there? You saw me.
Right over here, there's a bench for you.
You want me to kneel so you can take these off?
Nope, you can have a seat.
You sure you want to take these off?
The jail staff will come and take those off.
All right.
As a result, Edward was charged with felony resisting an officer causing injury, misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct, bail jumping, and he was subsequently released on a $1,000 signature bond. As of July 25th, the court determined that Edward was not competent to stand trial. He has been ordered to undergo treatment, and the case has been suspended until January 2025 to reassess his competency. Visit Code Blue Camp.
Yeah, he seemed quite off, man. I'm not even gonna lie. He did seem quite off. But that was left taser. Like I said, 1,000 likes on this specific video. I'm gonna get pepper sprayed, man. I'll get pepper sprayed for YouTube. I won't do it long live, but for sure I'm gonna do it. And I don't know if I could actually get the police to do it. I think I'll get just so y'all know I'm not lying. Like me, I want to actually go through the shit. So, yeah. So 1,000 likes on this video. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. If it do get 1,000 likes, I'll do it in a heartbeat. You know, just off the strength of you guys, man. But let's see. Now this one right here. This one is coming from NY Detective. And y'all already know NY Detective has pretty much been one of the bestest, right? Especially over the last few weeks. And now, one thing about it, whether they saying it or not, bro, it always ends up being a Florida one. I'm trying to see in the description. I don't see anything that says Florida. All it says is, customer causes chaos at Chevy dealership. I ain't drive a Chevy in so long, right? But them mobs break down, okay? So I'd be mad at the Chevy dealership too. Keeping it funky, okay? Hey, okay! We in the building! TJ, I try to tell you. All right, you know, we already did about 2 reactions. TJ, look, I know you came in towards the end of the last one, but before I get into this one, 1,000 likes on the last video. Once that one hits on YouTube, if I get 1,000 likes on it, I will get pepper sprayed on camera. Okay, I'm gonna get pepper sprayed on camera. I appreciate that. He's showing love from Oakland, California. Love your channel. Wow, that is literally on the opposite side, man. Coming from South Florida, man. South Florida. But love. Shout out to Oakland. Man, shout out to Oakland. I ain't going though. I know y'all breaking the cars like it's nothing over there. You know, I'm scared. My cousin got his camera took over there. He already told me that. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford camera to get took. Okay. But shout out to you, Oakland. All right. Now, without further ado, niecey, nephew. Not going to waste no time. You already know what it do.
20th, 2024, officers responded to a Chevy dealership following reports of a customer causing a disturbance.
Audio's kind of weird.
She's under doctor's care. No, she's under doctor's care. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm talking to you. Okay. Officer, my mom is under a doctor's care. You need to leave her alone. Okay. No, you're responsible for her putting her in this position. No, you police. No, you officer. Your police department are responsible for my mom's condition. Okay. Let go of her.
Stop. Let go. Margaret, stop. You need to calm down. I met you before. All I'm doing is talking to Margaret. Okay?
Well, she has memory loss, ma'am.
Okay, so don't.
She doesn't know what she's saying, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if you.
She's
Bro, why? I thought she was pulling out the taser, bro. Craig from Scotland, UK. God damn. What? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Craig. I appreciate you tapped in. Oklahoma, Stephanie. So you from Midway, Oklahoma? Everybody, once you tap into this one, make sure you hit the like button. But one thing I peeped right off rip, I seen the license plate. This one's in Florida, guys. So this one, I don't know why they call it NY Detective. Just Florida man body cam. Okay, Florida, right? And then secondly, man, this other officer, I don't know why he coming with all this animal.
Dr. Widows is her doctor. Okay. She's in off of Jog Road.
You need to stop, Lewis. Okay?
He's swearing.
Ma'am, you're done in that police department.
Done with
finished.
what?
You're finished.
Done with what?
Everything. Everything. You're responsible.
About
you're the
what?
cause.
About
you're
what,
the
Lewis?
problem.
Lewis.
You're the problem.
Lewis, you need to calm down for me.
Really? We
Really
had
what?
20 years of water leaks into our apartment. Where's the police? Where are they? Where are the police when you need them?
Stop.
Appreciate the love, Craig. Love your channel. I appreciate it.
You're gonna get tased if you don't stop. You're gonna get tased. Taser deployed.
Wait.
Stop, Lewis. Stop resisting.
Get her some backup. This is the most casual, like, I know they shouldn't jump in, but nobody's like being frantic. They're just walking by. She sounds like she's struggling.
Get down. Put your hands behind your back now.
Ma'am, you are shooting me.
I told you to put your hands behind your back now.
Listen.
Them hooks in his arm.
Put your hands behind your back. Step out of the car and put your hands behind your back.
I am the only caregiver
Put
for
your
my
hands
mom.
behind your back.
I am the only caregiver for my mom.
I'm gonna tase you again if you don't stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I ain't getting tased on camera.
Fuck
no.
No.
Why not?
Got me fucked up.
Now put your hands behind your back now. Lewis, put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna have to, ma'am. You're gonna have to.
Put your
No.
hands
You're
behind your
gonna
back.
hit me 4 times.
Then step out of the vehicle.
I'm not. You're gonna have to.
Step out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, go ahead. Go ahead.
Bro.
That's what you want.
Lewis.
You want to hide the evidence.
Lewis.
You're responsible. You're the
Step
police.
out of the
9/11
vehicle
is your fault. They were the parents were living in
Step
9/11.
out of the vehicle now.
You're the fault. You're the police.
Step
You
out of
didn't.
the vehicle now. Lewis, you're gonna get tased again if you don't stop.
Well, you're gonna have to me, ma'am.
Stop it.
Get out the vehicle, sir. Get out the vehicle.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Put your hand behind your back.
You sure ain't the police? It's some old lady. Ah, where are you, cops? You're hiding. You gotta beat up an old lady and her son trying to protect her. That's my mom. Okay? She belongs to me, not you.
Sir, give me the key.
No, I'm not
Sir.
giving you nothing. You're getting
Drop
nothing
the
from
key,
me.
sir.
Slow it down. My mom is under a doctor's care.
Sir.
My mom is under a doctor's care. You can't leave her alone. You can't. You did that already to her.
All right, just stating the obvious. He's clearly dealing with mental issues, you know what I'm saying? And it's always unfortunate to see, you know? But this guy was ready to lose everything today. He was ready to lose it all. Like, he's telling her pretty much like, yeah, delete me, backspace. Like, no, crazy. The guy's insane. I knew it.
Man, you tried to hit me with that Seder gun. You shot me 4 times. You need to shoot me 4 times.
Is that what you need to do? Shoot me 4 times? Is that what you need? John, your knees all right? What for? What for? No. Let go of me. So you stand up. Let go of me, please.
Sir, let's go. Come on. Sir.
Why do you want me on my knees?
So you can stand up on your feet.
No. Let go of me.
What?
My mom's under doctor's care. You're leaving my mom all alone. She has no one to care for her. Let me go. Let me go.
10-4.
You better let me go.
All right, if you sit up, we'll talk about it, okay? But laying down like that,
I'm fine, sir. I was in the military.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
What branch?
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. That is one way to fuck up a car deal. Like, imagine you're going in there to buy a car. You're going in there to buy a car. And you hear somebody outside causing a commotion. And then you go out and you see this. Me personally, I'm leaving. I don't know what they did to make this guy come. I don't know if they ran his credit 10 times. That's what I'd be thinking.
I want my mom to be safe. What
I'd be thinking they ran a mortgage under this dude.
I don't speak bullshit. You gotta speak English for me to understand.
Let's sit.
I can't hear you, sir. Speak English.
Sir, he wants to know if you want to sit up.
I don't need nothing from you.
You don't do sit-ups.
I don't need nothing from you. Leave me alone. Leave my mom alone. You leave us alone. You're the ones that up, and you're the ones that are gonna pay.
Bro, the fact that I kind of feel this guy, look, it's perfect timing. Y'all gonna think I'm bullshit, but watch him. You know when you gotta be serious, but at the same time, you know you being watched?
Leave me alone.
They know the body cams is on him. Watch him. He low-key want to laugh.
Mom alone. You leave us alone.
Look
You're
at
the ones that up,
Look.
and you're the ones that are gonna pay. You shot me 4 times with that taser gun. You tried to kill my mom. She's under doctor's care.
Let's get him on the side.
He's not going to be getting here anyway. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Sir, you gotta get up.
You need to let go of me.
Whether he wants it or not, he can't.
Hey, brother, you're under arrest. No, you need to let go of me.
We're not going to let go of you.
My mother's under doctor's care. Okay, well, you're under arrest. My mom's under doctor's care.
Come on.
Stand up. Don't put the man in the belt now. You're under arrest. My mom's under a doctor's care. Who's going to take care of her? I'm the only one that can take care of her.
Who car he's going in?
Why are you arresting me? No, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Who's pressing charges? Who's pressing charges?
Bro, the fact that I know where this is at is crazy work. I know exactly where this is at. I'm not even bullshitting. Like, that's actually crazy.
I want to know. No, you gotta tell me. I want.
Come on.
It's your fault.
Right.
It's your fault.
You remember? I talked to you.
Facts. He looking everywhere but at him.
Well, you know my mom's under doctor's care.
Nervous.
Come on, let me go.
All right, there you go.
He was gonna be in tears. That's why. Yo, that dude need to chop off like your Uncle Lou, man. Like,
Do me a favor. You're just gonna come see
Look through that tape.
the manager, correct? Just get a statement from him on what happened before I got here between them two.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so Angela, could you just raise your right hand for me? Do you swear that the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? All right, so just give me a breakdown what happened from beginning till...
So the gentleman had an appointment to come and get his keys program, to get his keys cut. So he came to get his keys.
Yeah.
So she paid the $220 for the 2 key fobs, or like $90 each plus taxes and whatnot. When Natalie,
I would have crashed out too. What the fuck?
so he came to get his keys.
Yeah.
So she paid the $220 for the 2 key fobs.
This one ain't no 200. This ain't no 220. This ain't none of that. Miami Heat, by the way. But that ain't no what?
Or like $90 each plus taxes and whatnot. When Natalie, the service advisor, told him that shit, we have to program the vehicle and cut the keys, and there's an additional charge, that's when he went off. And that's when all the yelling happened in the showroom. I was in my office, and all I know is it just kept on getting louder and louder. At which point,
I've been here before.
A minute or 2 minutes after. And afterwards, it just escalated to the mom hitting the son, asking him to apologize. Mom had no idea what got into the son. And she says, get in the car, get back inside. And literally it was a 20-minute ordeal before they left. And in that time, she probably hit him no less than 10 or 15 times, repeatedly smacking him.
With open hand?
With open hand, on his face and everything. Whatever cuts or whatever he may have is not from us. None of my employees have touched the customer. We all treat them both with respect, and we're very patient. And along the way, they left 20 minutes later, and then 5 minutes after, he reappeared.
Yeah, he probably scammed him.
This is what all escalated. The officer
I had people like that come to the job.
To step away, he didn't, and he kept on holding him to his mom as a shield. And then that's what it all went down. She tased him eventually, after telling him repeatedly she was going to do it. So.
And did he like grab any of your employees?
No,
or hit him?
no. But he was very close, but we kept on moving back. He didn't do anything. Besides saying, the words and retaliation words and everything, calling us names, but that's okay.
I have to record everything, because whatever. I just wanted to hear what happened earlier from your...
He came in for his appointment. I literally got 2 words out, and then he started going ballistic. So
What happened?
he just started screaming that I was scamming him, and that he didn't want to pay the rest, and that we already programmed the keys because I plugged in with my pod. To get paperwork for the vehicle. And then that encounter lasted like 10 seconds, and then they got involved and got him outside.
Dang.
Okay.
In
So
10 seconds?
Just went ballistic.
It took you 4 fucking seconds. It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again.
He was so ballistic, they chose to get him out of the showroom.
That hurt my neck.
I
What?
opened up my mouth, and he just started screaming. So,
For the Miami Heat going on a win streak right now, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm getting hyped. Like, why are we going on a win streak? Can we just finish off the season sucking ass? Damn. Don't get my hopes up.
I opened up because, I set up the appointment for him to come and program his new key fobs because I need the vehicle. So all I said was, so are you dropping it off? And he just started screaming. Jay got up, told him, was asking what's going on. Angela came up with my general manager and then brought him outside. So,
Did you see him get tased or anything like that, or were you what did you see there?
the vehicle was here. The cop was behind the vehicle, talking to him. He had a hold on his mother. Wouldn't let her go. The cop repeated over and over, please let go of your mom. I need to speak with you.
Right.
Let her go, let her go, let her go. He wouldn't listen. He's dragging her around the car. And she's telling her, she's like, let her go, let her go, let her go. Like, I need to speak to you, I need to speak to you. He just wasn't complying. He just kept screaming and screaming. So she said, let her go or you're going to get tased. So she pulled out her taser. Still telling him to let her go. He walks around the front of the car. He opens up the passenger door. She's still telling him what to do. He doesn't listen. He gets in the car. She tases him.
Okay. All right. So nothing weird or crazy.
That lines up.
Other than him.
Just him going ballistic.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yo, Leggy, you a Bulls fan? I ain't gonna lie. I actually like the Bulls, man. I like the Bulls. I like Giddey, man. I've been telling people since he was on OKC, I like Giddey, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go to a hooping. You lucky. I was literally about to go to a hooping video right after this. I used to hate the Bulls back in the day, though. The Bulls-Heat rivalry was something crazy. But, yeah, this one's crazy. He was charged with resisting arrest and just being capped. Okay? Now, let's see. What else we got in store, man? What else we got? Amy! You woke up super duper late. Yeah, you got to get ready for work, ain't it? You got to get ready for work? Or was that Friday? Is that Friday? I know it's Saturday. Ah, damn, I got two more. I got a visual adventure. You know I got to. That's my guilty pleasure.
and then there's a one about how Paul George legally stole $200 million from the NBA. Man. Always got a vid for a laugh. Always drop them in the suggest. You know? That's what the suggest for. Y'all gotta drop them in there. All right, but this one right here, this one gonna be, yeah, Podcast P is a clown. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And I used to be a Paul George guy. Like, I like watching his film and stuff back when I did play, but it was borderline embarrassing. Like, borderline. Yeah, he was feeling himself too much. But this one right here, guys, is coming from the good old guilty pleasure visual adventure. Title of this one, The Worst Creeps on YouTube. Now, I'm not gonna waste no time. Let's better hope this list don't got Lou. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and Uncle Lou. Make sure you share the video with somebody next to you. Then hit that subscription with that notification muscle. Because we on the way to 10K 2025. Don't you love this hustle? Now, without further ado, niece, nephew, it's your Uncle Lou.
Was a college student in Florida when she was contacted through Facebook by Patrick Machoni.
So is Plasma Master Don really the same person as this registered?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Some YouTubers seem friendly, but behind the scenes, they have disturbing secrets that they try to keep hidden. Today, we'll explore YouTube's creepiest influencers. So my goal this year is to give you guys double the amount of videos without sacrificing quality. And to do that, we gotta keep growing. So 75% of you guys aren't subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you did, and I promise to do my very best for you guys. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome. Plasma Master Don. Don's LONs had everyone fooled. He seemed like a sweet old man just making videos and having fun on the internet. Until one day when his YouTube subscribers realized he was hiding some terrible secrets. Don's channel was named Plasma Master Don. Most of his videos were just him sitting in a chair talking to the camera.
Welcome to my channel. I do vlogs, outdoor videos, and collabs, and I've been doing cover songs.
People love Don, but there was one joke about him that never went away. Don spoke slowly, his voice was high-pitched, and he was obviously an old man. So everyone said he looked and sounded like Herbert, the creepy old man from...
Nah, that's not his name. His name Herbert the Herbert. Come on, Visual Venture. Let's not play.
If you've seen Family Guy, you know exactly what made Herbert disturbing. His obsession...
Like he I was gonna say he got more hair than me, but
with young boys. At first, the comparison was just a joke, but in 2020, that joke stopped being funny because Don's secrets were finally exposed. Don's downfall started when he went viral in 2020. His cover of Slow Dancing in the Dark racked up over 2 million views on YouTube.
I don't want friends. I want my life into.
Suddenly, Don became a small internet celebrity, but with that fame came scrutiny. One of Don's new subscribers was part of a subreddit dedicated to exposing disturbing stories. Out of curiosity, his subscriber decided to dig into Don's past. In 2019, Don was charged with inappropriate interaction with a juvenile male. He even provided a report as proof. Instead of keeping it quiet, they exposed Don on the subreddit for everyone to see. The headline was "Sweet Elderly YouTube Cover Artist Plasma Master Don is actually recently registered." Suddenly, the comparisons to Herbert from Family Guy didn't seem funny anymore. Don's subscribers demanded answers, but he refused to address the accusations. Instead, he deleted every comment that mentioned them. Then he did something that worse.
Yo, I do not delete comments, bro. I do not delete comments. I do not believe in deleting comments. If a comment ever gets deleted on my channel, one, it's because YouTube took it down for whatever words is on there. You probably dropped the link, or I cussed your ass out. Cause I be cussing people out and they be fucking taking my shit away. I don't play that shit. But yeah, I'll never delete a comment. So if you got, it could be, y'all can say whatever y'all want. I'll never delete a comment. Yeah, YouTube, I don't like that. I hate when YouTubers delete comments, bro. Like, bro, I'm a fan of YouTube first, bro. It don't matter. I don't care how big whatever channel I ever get on gets, whatever happens. I'll never understand why YouTubers do that. Especially, like, bro, let them. That's the platform. Let them come speak there, man. That's the
situation.
forum.
Right in the middle of the scandal, a fan left a disturbing comment under one of Don's videos. The comment was, "I wish he was my grandpa. I wouldn't mind the odd interaction." Don liked that comment. It was a small action, but it spoke volumes. By liking that comment, it seemed like Don confirmed the accusations. 4 days after the Reddit post exposed them, Don announced that he might shut down his channel for health reasons, but no one was buying it. Many believe Don was trying to disappear before people could dig even deeper into his past, and one YouTuber refused to let Don off the hook. On December 11, 2020, YouTuber Nick Crowley uploaded a video titled YouTube's Hidden Pred. It was a full-blown investigation into Don. Nick compiled all the evidence exposing Don as a convicted criminal.
So is Plasma Master Don really the same person as this registered?
The video went viral,
like
racking up millions of views, and suddenly everyone knew Don was a creep. Maybe the exposure was too much for Don, because 10 days after Nick's video, Don passed away. His obituary was posted on the Care Funeral Services website. It's likely he already had health issues, but the scandal may have worsened his situation. Even now, Don's—
That boy told the Grim Reaper, hurry that shit up. Hey, hurry up. They killing me, man. Like, hurry this shit up. They're already killing me. Damn, come on, Grim. Fuck.
channel is still on YouTube, a reminder that even a sweet old man can have dark secrets. This next YouTuber's creepiness was targeted at one specific person, and it made their life a nightmare. Patrick Macchione. Patrick Macchione started his YouTube channel for the strangest reason, to rant about his love for a woman named Kristen Pratt. The problem was that Kristen didn't feel the same way. To her, Patrick wasn't a hopeless romantic, he was a stalker. The stalking started in 2009 when Kristen got a Facebook friend request from Patrick. She recognized him. Years earlier, they both attended the University of Central Florida. Thinking it was harmless, she accepted his friend request. At first, their conversations were just small talk. Then, Patrick's messages got weird. He started describing intimate things he wanted to do. Kristen immediately stopped replying, but Patrick's obsession only grew. He left hundreds of messages on her voicemail. Then he flooded her Facebook with posts. When she ignored him, he escalated. Patrick created a YouTube channel just to talk about her. He uploaded 27 videos ranting about his feelings, his desperation, and his desire to be close to her.
We need to talk face to face.
Some of his videos sounded threatening.
You don't want me for a life, Kristen Pratt? That's a very unwise decision.
Soon, online stalking wasn't enough for—
Bro, he's dressed like Jamie Kennedy in Scream when, you know, he was in front of the TV and he was like telling them the rules, how people, I don't know where these references come.
Very unwise.
Soon, online stalking wasn't enough for Patrick. He decided to track Kristen down in real life. Patrick started showing up at Kristen's workplace, lurking in corners, silently watching.
Hold on, the only time I delete comments is when I have to edit it a ton of times and it's still wrong, so I start over, LOL. No one needs to see my Scary Movie version. Facts, Scary Movie. Was it the Scary Movie one? Who played Jamie Kennedy's character in a Scary Movie? I'll be back. That's just, I love
Desperate to make him stop, she got a restraining order, but it didn't work. Patrick violated it 19 times, still trying to get close to her. Kristen even changed her appearance. She dyed her hair, switched up her makeup, and wore different clothes, anything to throw him off. But Patrick always found her. Then, one night, a police officer spotted Patrick acting strangely outside Kristen's workplace. Patrick was gripping a backpack like his life depended on it. At first, the cop thought he was dealing with a thief, but when he searched Patrick's bag, he found a camera filled with disturbing videos.
Gotta shout out Mina for the $10 thing. Shout out. Woo! Shout out. I appreciate you so much. Mina. Mina got it like that. Mina gotta get everybody some steaks now. Mina, everybody gotta eat, man. Everybody gotta eat, man. Oh, and guys, if you just are now getting into the chats, I did state in one of the earlier videos, one of those videos that's gonna drop, 1,000 likes. I'm getting pepper sprayed on camera. I'm not playing. I'm getting pepper sprayed on camera.
Of Patrick ranting
1,000
about
likes on the
Kristen
video.
Pratt. A quick
Not this
background
one,
check
but when that
revealed
video
that
dropped.
Kristen already filed a protection order against Patrick. When the police called her to confirm the details, she told them everything Patrick had done to stalk her. That was enough. Patrick Macchione was arrested and charged with cyber stalking. In 2012, he went to court. Kristen's lawyers pushed for a 15-year sentence, but Patrick only got 4, and he served just 2 before getting released. Kristen was devastated. Years later, she admitted that she still lived in fear.
I park close to where I'm going always because I don't want to park too far away. It gives me more space to get attacked or hurt.
But after everything, Patrick still didn't understand what he did wrong. He insisted Kristen was never in danger because he was only talking to a computer. He wasn't really talking to a person. Most people try to hide their creepy behavior, but this next YouTuber put it on display for the world to see. Daniel Silly. Daniel Patrick Silly proudly called himself the downtown LA Pred. That alone is creepy, but it gets worse. Daniel started a YouTube channel to post videos of him bothering women. He would roam the streets, camera in hand, following random women.
Wow. Nice. Yes.
Then he would walk up to them, make inappropriate comments, and film them being uncomfortable.
I don't want to touch you because, sorry. Or do you want to touch me? It's okay if you... Sorry. I love you.
Sometimes he got extremely close, forcing women to step back. But no matter how uncomfortable they looked, he refused to back off. He always had the same excuse. He wasn't invading their privacy because the street was public property.
I don't have to. This is public property.
Bro, people like that like piss me off because it's like you're just trying to get a rise out of somebody who, if they could do something, they would, bro. Like, pissing me off. Look at those pupils. I be serving plates. Hey, serve me plates all day. Uncle Lou, I gotta eat. Craig, he needs to have a seat with Chris. No, you gotta keep that thing on you, man. Keep that thing on you. You never know. I'm from a state where everybody got one, bro.
Property.
Soon, Daniel's YouTube channel was filled with videos of him being a public menace. But Daniel had an explanation for his strange behavior. He claimed he had a strong desire to connect with women. Although many people complained, the authorities didn't arrest Daniel. For years, he got away with it, so Daniel kept pushing the limits. And then he finally got into real trouble. One day, Daniel set his sights on someone completely off limits, someone too young. The girl was out for a walk when Daniel started following her, recording everything. He made
Leggy, I actually have watched Nick Crowley. Blocks all my reactions. I actually can't post the Nick Crowley. I don't know why, but yeah. So, crazy work on that. But shout out Nick Crowley though. I enjoy his content for sure.
Then, as if it was nothing, he uploaded the footage. The video instantly triggered outrage, and this time authorities didn't ignore him. Daniel was finally arrested and charged with harassment. He was placed on probation in Los Angeles County, and in the middle of all that, Daniel disappeared from YouTube. People thought they seen the last of him, but they were wrong. In 2017, a few years after his conviction, Daniel resurfaced. He moved to another neighborhood in California, hoping for a fresh start, but he wasn't gonna get it because the residents didn't want Daniel there. They knew his reputation and saw his disturbing YouTube videos, and they wanted him out. The pressure was too much for him. In one of his last videos, Daniel admitted how it all made him feel. I went to Rohnert Park and they hated me there, but at least I got their attention. After that, Daniel vanished from the internet completely. No more videos, no more sightings, just silence. That was the end of the downtown LA Pred. Well, at least online. This next YouTuber became
He probably is going somewhere right now, and he's probably somebody project manager, okay? Living in the cut, doing whatever, terrorizing.
Internet famous because of his disgusting content. Bob Rehan.
This name
Bob
looks
Rehan
familiar.
wasn't like other YouTube influencers. His videos were one of a kind, but not in a good way. Bob asked his subscribers to record themselves using the bathroom and send the videos to him. Bob was a 52-year-old school teacher from Detroit, Michigan, and he was blind when he first
Poppy. Talk about Paris, dog. Shout out Paris. I appreciate you for this. I appreciate you for this so much. Shout out to Paris for the super thanks. You and Mina could go half on the steak for everybody in the chat. Chat. Steak on Paris and Mina. Yeah, toilet fetish is crazy as fuck. I don't know why anybody would ever do some shit like that. Like, I need you to record yourself taking a dookie. Bull, that's
so
dog.
YouTube record themselves using the bathroom and send the videos to him. Bob was a 52-year-old school teacher from Detroit, Michigan, and he was blind. When he first
Wait, before I go any further, guys, this is like low-key kind of cool for me because it's like I like seeing when you guys interact with each other. It's like that's kind of fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so on YouTube, he
you
searched
guys
for
coming
videos
together.
of people doing
I
their
love that.
business.
Love to
Then
see
he
it.
recorded detailed reviews of what he heard, like he was reviewing a song. But just listening wasn't enough. He wanted more details, like what the person ate before and how long the process took.
I like to have it described to me what's in the toilet before it's covered with toilet paper. Just kind of fun.
Detroit, I got an old college roommate from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
No. I like poop.
Oh, this is only
Bob
top
even
chat.
posted his phone number and email asking viewers
I
to
gotta
send
see
him new
everything,
material. But instead of finding like-minded fans, he attracted the opposite. Bob's obsession with bathroom sounds caught the attention of internet trolls, and they loved messing with him. First, they tricked him by sending fake bathroom sounds, knowing he would leave serious reviews. Since Bob couldn't see the videos, the trolls added text on the screen openly mocking him. As the prank calls and mockery continued, Bob's reputation suffered. The internet considered him a creep with a disgusting interest. He became a laughingstock online. Desperate to fix his reputation, Bob tried deleting his videos of him reviewing restroom usage, but it was too late. His clips were being re-uploaded everywhere. He begged people to take them down, saying, "I ask you kindly to remove my videos. If you do not, I will report you. I was just trying to have fun, and now I'm being picked on." But no one listened to his pleas.
What are you
They
doing?
continued sharing Bob's videos to mock him. With no way to escape the humiliation, Bob deleted his YouTube channel, and then he vanished. Some people are so creepy, it's like they've completely lost touch with reality. And that's exactly what happened to this next YouTuber, Josiah Mizukami.
Paris.
Josiah.
Paris. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Paris again! Cali and Poppy! Shout out to Cali Poppy for another super chat. Going crazy. Thank you for that. Ziggy zig ah. I wanna zig ah. Bro, how do I like kiss you guys through the screen? Like, is that possible? Can I kiss y'all through the screen? Like, y'all are so lit right now. Yeah, I told y'all, Callie and Mina, they going half on steaks for everybody in the chat. If you're not in the chat, you missing out. This is a new era. Baldy era. Baldy, free steaks. Baldy. All right, let's lock in.
Mizukami wasn't just a YouTuber. He thought he was the Messiah, the savior of the world. He also believed he was above all laws, both moral
You look like
and
Karate
legal.
Kid.
But when his downfall came, it was swift and messy. Let's start the story from the beginning. In his mid-20s, Josiah Mizukami was already a successful model and entrepreneur. But in 2019, he made a bizarre announcement. In an Instagram post, he declared himself Earth's true Messiah. Along with the post, he shared a picture of himself surrounded by light, like he
seen
was
this?
some divine being meant to be worshipped. He also talked about a new company started called Skyview Designs. He described it as an infinite conglomerate for the people and by the people, whatever that means. He even called it God's company. He extended a cryptic invitation to everyone.
Callie Poppy. Paris, damn. You got it like that? Shit. Steaks in the chat. This doesn't include the steak money, but shout out to Paris again. Mustard Hey, that bad because somebody gotta do it. And you know, Lou, that. I ain't gonna lie, she is going.
Join us if you aren't already with us. From that point on, Josiah was on a mission to reshape the world in his own twisted image, and he took his disturbing ideas straight to YouTube. Josiah created a YouTube channel to spread his beliefs and prove that he was Earth's Messiah. He even made a series titled The Purpose to explain his philosophy to the world. But Josiah wasn't just sharing strange ideas. He was openly promoting things that were outright.
Like I don't think I could take another one. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like let me catch my breath. Cause like even if you do like a $1 one, like relax. Like look, who guys? That my dog right there. What that is? That Canadian dollar right there? $2 for the turtle wax fun. For the turtle wax, man. Look at that thing, man. Look at that thing, man. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. What happened to you? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all too young. Kelly guy looking like a chump. Nah, man, you know, everybody in here, y'all support, man. We all in here. That's the vibe right now. Y'all all in it. Like,
criminal. In one of his now deleted videos, he bragged about having inappropriate reactions with younger people.
David, you the GOAT.
I have accepted many loving relationships with young women that many would consider in beautiful ways, and am currently in relationships with women that could be considered.
If that wasn't disturbing enough, he also declared that animals could submit to certain acts because they had the freedom of choice. Josiah was preaching extremely disturbing ideas, and for a long time, no one stopped him. YouTube allowed his content to stay up, letting his twisted message spread. But in 2023, some people finally decided to stop him once and for all. January 25th, 2023, a vigilante group known as Pred Poachers set a trap. They posed as younger individuals and started talking to Josiah. He fell for it instantly. Thinking he was about to live out the twisted fantasies he preached online, he agreed to meet them in Kona, Hawaii. The moment he arrived at the Hawaii airport, authorities were waiting. They detained him on the spot and seized his electronics. Then they launched an investigation to determine Josiah's fate. But instead of realizing his mistake, Josiah doubled down. He went back online ranting about how he was the real victim. Although Josiah was arrested, there wasn't much information online about what happened next. Some Reddit users speculated that he was declared
Leggy! Medium rare is crazy work though, Leggy. I'm not even gonna lie. Medium rare, I'm a medium well guy. I like mine's medium well, right? But Amy, yeah, it's getting creepy as heck, man. Y'all in the chats for real, bro. Yeah, y'all all supported me. That's facts, man. Y'all supported me for sure, man. Every single person, like, bro, it don't even matter dollar amount, bro. Just y'all being here, y'all vibe, but like for sure the dollar amount, like y'all crazy, man. You like your steaks bloody meat, on what you saying? You like them like ultra rare, straight from being unthawed. Like, is that what you saying? You like them like that?
Mentally unfit for trial and sent to a psychiatric institution. But no one really knows for sure. This next case is truly tragic because it led to the loss of multiple lives. The Indigo Mystic. Jessica Worsham believed she had psychic abilities. She thought she could see the future, read minds, and talk to spirits. So in April 2013, she started a YouTube channel called The Indigo Mystic, where she shared her beliefs about mysticism and spirituality. But maybe starting that channel was a mistake, because it gave the world a front row seat to watch her slow
Stephanie! Shout out to Stephanie for that $1, man. Everything matters, bro. All of you guys are killing it right now. You guys are tripping. I never had, bro, rare, medium rare, or rare. The motherfucker better say moo. That is crazy. David talking about he like his rare too, medium rare. Maybe I need to try it, bro. Yeah, I might need to try medium rare. Like medium well for me is as good as I'll go. It's just like it's like that perfect balance. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie, you saying it's just a buck? A buck could get you a lot. A buck gonna get you a Swiss of sweets. A buck gonna get you a Swiss. A buck gonna do a lot. It's how you look at it, right? I don't want to get too preachy right now, but $1 to you is 10 to somebody else.
descent into madness. Outside of YouTube, Jessica was a single mother struggling to keep her life together. In 2019, she and her daughters moved in with a family friend. It was supposed to be temporary until the homeowners decided to sell their house. But when they told Jessica it was time to leave, she refused. Then she went on the offensive. Jessica took the homeowners to court claiming the house was hers. She had no lease, no deed, no proof of ownership. The case was dismissed immediately. Now homeless, Jessica bounced from place to place. She didn't have much money, but some homeowners let her rent because they wanted to help her and her kids out of the kindness of their hearts. But Jessica wasn't easy to help. She always got into fights with the homeowners, leading them to kicking her out. Remember, Jessica had a YouTube channel, so she taught her daughters to always record the fights on her phone so she could post them on her channel. Jessica also made videos calling out the judges who ruled against her.
You used to be a good person, didn't you, Benji? You used to actually have the desire for justice. God knows about you. That's why you're scared.
Or ranting on YouTube.
How many times do you think she re-recorded that video? I'm gonna say she did it 4 or 5 times. All right, she just gives that vibe that she do that right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yep, for sure. Okay, we get a switch. Facts, man. I love this in a blunt. Facts. Just pat my equine horse in case. First, hey, David. Shout out to David. Hey, y'all gotta say shout out to David in the chat. Shout out to David in the chat. He just passed. What was that? Your equine? I'm sorry. Well, your first aid. That's pretty much, that's what you're saying. I'm sorry, my bad. But your first aid, congratulations, David, on that, man. That's definitely an accomplishment when you're going for something like that, bro. That's definitely one thing to be acknowledged for sure, bro. It don't matter how big, how small, but something you really going after, bro. Like, pat yourself on the back, bro. Even if the people around you ain't gonna do it, like, really. I'm hard on myself, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta sit back and just acknowledge it for real. Thank whoever you're gonna thank, whatever you believe in, and yeah.
Just worsened Jessica's
that's
problems.
big though.
Her ex-husband Sean saw her unhinged videos and feared for their daughter's safety. He filed for full custody of the kids. Jessica was practically homeless. Now she was about to lose her children. Eventually, the courts ordered Jessica to hand her daughters over to her ex-husband, but instead of obeying, she went on the run with the kids. Then she turned her YouTube channel into a video diary, ranting and sending out threats.
They're mine. Mine, 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 M-I-N-E, mine.
She talking about kids like that?
Including lay my life down for them. And if you come after me, I'm just telling you right now, it ain't gonna go down pretty. And that's not a threat, that's a promise.
Then she set her sights on the judge who ruled against her. She hinted that she put a curse on him.
If you only knew who I was. Hope those dreams are making you feel good. You're gonna regret ever getting yourself involved.
Jessica was determined to fight for her kids, so she went out and bought a pew-pew. She proudly held it up in a video. Jessica was ready for war, and on November 5th, 2021, the war came. While on the run with her kids, Jessica found a temporary place to stay in Jackson County, Georgia. But like always, she got into a fight with the homeowners. They demanded she leave. She refused. As the argument escalated, Jessica told her daughters to record everything. At one point, Jessica got aggressive and allegedly pushed someone to the ground. The homeowners had enough. They called 911. Minutes later, cops pull up in front of the house. They ordered Jessica to come out peacefully, but Jessica pulled out her pew-pew instead. The officers opened fire. Jessica didn't survive.
Good night,
but
Mina.
one of the cops
Be safe.
didn't make it either. And shockingly, Jessica's kids recorded the shootout. Minutes
Florida
after their mom passed, her daughters uploaded one final video to the Indigo Mystic YouTube channel. It was a 4-minute clip showing Jessica's last moments. They titled it, "My Mom is Dead." I think it was truly a tragedy. When this next YouTuber was exposed as a creep, it became one of YouTube's biggest scandals. EDP 445. In 2021,
you don't know, eat that. You know what that? Eat that pancake. You know what that is? You know what that is stand for?
I can't say it.
EDP445 had over 2 million loyal subscribers. That made him one of YouTube's most popular creators. Then, with one move, he lost everything. In February of that year, EDP started messaging a girl named Sophie. He knew she was young, but that didn't stop him. He sent her disturbing messages and said things no adult should ever say. But the girl EDP was chatting with wasn't real. The whole thing was a setup to expose EDP's inappropriate behavior. In April 2021, EDP walked right into the trap. When he arrived to meet the girl, the team who—
Hey, chat, can somebody help Stephanie out without getting banned from the chat? She asked, what does EDP445 stand for? I don't want to say, but it's eating that something, Stephanie. I can't say it, okay? Just know it's not meant for that. Yeah, Ziggy, right on the money.
Plan the sting was waiting. They confronted him with printed copies of his messages.
So ironic.
EDP, caught red-handed, scrambled to explain himself, and his excuse would go down in internet history.
So what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Stop it.
And then go back home.
The sting operation was uploaded to YouTube, and it went viral. EDP was humiliated. His career was in ruins, and YouTube permanently banned his channel. Most people caught in a scandal like this would disappear forever, but EDP refused to go quietly. After getting banned from YouTube, EDP launched his own website, hoping to rebuild his audience. But the site never fully took off. There didn't seem to be too many people who wanted to support him. With no other options, he took any job he could find. Uber Eats, Lyft, anything that didn't require a background check. And the internet followed. Every time he found work, people exposed him. He kept getting fired. Even his landlord kicked him out. For months, EDP went silent. Then in January 2023, he returned with an announcement. He had stage 5 kidney failure. Doctors gave him less than a month to live. But instead of sympathy, people called it karma. And a few months later, EDP proved them right. In early 2023, a podcast exposed new messages between EDP and another young person. Once again, EDP was caught and humiliated. And now there was only one thing left to do. In July 2023, EDP finally apologized. Except it didn't really feel like an apology.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions that happened on April 21st, 2021. Now, I'm not even going to get into it. You guys already know what happened.
He never directly admitted to anything or acknowledged that he was actually wrong. Almost everyone in the comments—
Dog, I'm never shaving my beard. The fact that I have shaved my head now, I'm never shaving my beard. That's crazy. You see what this guy looked like with that thing? Bro, he looks like I don't know. Like, he looks like a bear. Like, what a bear would look like shaved. You know what I'm saying? Cupcakes is insane. Facts. Talking about I'm coming to pick up some cupcakes. Bro, if EDP's my Lyft driver, I would low-key let him drop me off. You know I'm going to get that content, bro. It's going to be a sit-down interview. I don't know how I'm gonna finesse it. Like, that's how my brain would be thinking.
He admitted to anything or acknowledged that he was actually wrong. Almost everyone in the comments thought his apology sucked. EDP keeps trying to bounce back and regain his popularity, but it hasn't worked. He proved he's a creep, and the internet will never forget that. For every YouTuber we've covered, there's probably dozens more we haven't even heard about. So my friends, stay safe and stay vigilant. Visual Venture.
I love these videos, man. Like, no cap. Great channel. Always showing them love, man. I leave a like on every video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all do the same whenever y'all get a chance to do that. The link will be down in the video on that one as well. All right? Now, guys. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bro. Y'all in the chat? Y'all in the chat with me right now? All right, now this one right here, this one's coming from Hoop Reports. Now, it's getting close to that time of year. Now, I know y'all here for the body cams. Y'all here for Uncle Lou, Sam I Am, Lou the man with the plan. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Now, this one right here is from Hoop Reports. How Paul George legally stole $200 million from the NBA. Now, after this video right here, I definitely want some suggestions down below to a specific video, or I might hit a specific game. I don't know. I'm feeling it's getting close to 10, so I feel like hitting a game. Maybe like Only Up or something like that, or maybe like a co-op. Maybe somebody could play with me. But
how Paul George legally stole $200 million from the NBA. If y'all have not been paying attention to nothing, right? This man, Paul George, has been podcast P, right? So he's been going around. He's been acting a fool. He's had more 30-minute podcasts than 30-point games, pretty much. That's all I'm saying, right? Paul George is one of my favorite players to put on a basketball sneaker in the modern era, but he's been letting me down of late. So without further ado, DC nephew, if you tapped in, it's your Uncle Lu.
24th, 2013. I'm at home watching Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and right in front of my eyes, I'm witnessing the birth of the NBA's newest superstar.
Here comes George, got the step and smokes one of them. We are seeing
And I'm a Heat fan too, so that's bothering the hell out of me right now. Birdman.
In the making here with Paul George.
Paul George is just 23 years old, but he's already breaking the internet. YouTubers are dropping videos titled, "A Star is Born," while news headlines are painting him as the league's next big thing. PG has the swagger, the smooth game, and the spotlight. Everyone wants a piece of him.
Mr. Paul George, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good. I'm excellent. I wanted to get you on TMZ.
He chilling.
One thing's clear. Paul George isn't just a star. He's him.
Stop flopping.
Now, 12 years later, something's different. And everyone knows it.
Paul George dropped 2 points in 37 minutes in a game without Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid.
He's not playoff P anymore. He's not pandemic P. He's podcast P now.
Back to Paul George. This is a terrible investment. One of the worst investments I've seen in recent history.
Stop it.
It's crazy.
What happened to Paul George? How does a superstar turn into a joke? And how is he walking away with $200 million while the league watches? This is the story of how Paul George legally robbed the NBA and smiled doing it.
I'm kind of glad that I'm watching this basketball video. Before I go into this, guys, I'm going to go into a quick little mini rant. My list of the worst franchises in the NBA, the Philadelphia 76ers is definitely on that list. The Brooklyn Nets, the Sacramento Kings, and guys, the newest franchise to enter that list, my team, not the Miami Heat, right? The Miami Heat, we've had a terrible season, right? Subpar year. Jimmy got traded. Players have been hurt. We've been losing games. And yet we're still not the Dallas Mavericks. I would hate to be a Mavericks fan. If they ever did that to my team, I'd be disgusted. All right. Now we get into it. I'd be disgusted. Shout out to Buzelis too, Leggy. I like Buzelis.
I'm typing this script with a big smile on my
Y'all
face.
better not come off
Wanna know
Buzelis.
why? Because I'm wearing the most comfortable pair of underwear all day.
Hey, I came for Paul George.
Now, my never flown. Our Heath offers a oval flash.
That was a 2-minute ad.
Before he becomes a Clipper, Paul George is everything you want in a superstar. He shows up night after night, electrifies the crowd, and gives NBA fans moments they'll never forget.
Oh, I remember that.
What's oh yeah! Oh yeah!
PG.
He's not just flashy, he's fearless, a true two-way force, and without question, one of the best players in the league.
George has to get a touch at some point, and he does. The three ball quickly, got it, and one! My George, Paul on the job!
I don't usually buy into superstition, but man, Paul George's career doesn't start slipping until he puts on that jersey. Call it the Clippers curse, call it...
All right, shout out to you, Craig. Have a great night. In the UK, shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. All right, bruv. All right, bruv. We'll catch up,
Call
bruv.
it whatever you want, but something changes the moment he joins that organization.
Look, Paris, I'm sorry, but the Sacramento Kings suck. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. PG did choke in OKC, but he had his best regular seasons as a OKC Thunder. His best playoff performance was as a Clipper though. Actually, when he's wearing these braids right here, that was his best playoff series when Kawhi went out. They could have actually won the title that year. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paris. The sack sucks, man. They went to the playoff once in the last
the year before that move, he's all NBA.
They might as well give Sabonis to the Heat, man. I'd be
a first team and third in MVP voting, a legit superstar. But once he gets to LA, the swagger, the drive, the old PG starts fading right in front of our eyes.
Like, I had to be honest to myself that, like, in order for me to win at the highest level or get to where I want to get to, I don't think I'm the one guy.
Look, I get it. Being the number one option isn't easy. The expectations, the scrutiny, the responsibility. It's a lot. Not everyone is wired to be like Kobe or MJ. But I'm not knocking him for being honest about that. It actually takes courage to admit you're not built for that kind of pressure. Most players would rather fake it than say it out loud. So, in a way, it's refreshing. Because the truth is, not everyone's meant to be Batman.
That's that goal. That's that boy right there, man.
This is where Paul George starts to lose me. When Kawhi, the Clippers' clear alpha, goes down with an invisible injury, the team needs someone to carry the flag.
I'll publicly say, I'm the two. Kawhi's the one, I'm the two.
As the self-declared number two, this is Paul George's moment. His chance to lead, to take control, to carry the team like a real second option should. But instead, he shrinks.
What was the real issue? What's the real issue?
Wait, what year was that? No. Let me put my 2 cents into this series. This was the year, I want to say 2022, when it was Phoenix, Milwaukee in the finals, and the Clippers actually made it to the Western Conference Final. Kawhi Leonard got hurt in the Utah Jazz series previous. This was the Clippers' actual championship year. This was the year I actually think they could have won it. Paul George actually played really well in that playoffs. They just ran into a better team with Phoenix. Like, if they had Kawhi, I felt like it would have been a different story. Yeah, the Clippers are a trash franchise. But, Leggy, one thing I will say, the Clippers have the ability to acquire good teams, though. Whereas, like, Sacramento, they can't seem to put together a playoff run. Like, the Clippers will actually go to the playoffs, and they'll put teams together. But, like, yeah, as a franchise, they're trash. The Nets are trash. Oh my gosh.
George.
Chicago is going to turn the corner. You guys are like a draft pick and a piece away.
From the outside looking in, it feels like Paul sees Kawhi's injury as a green light to coast. And he does just that. The numbers back it up. Some of the worst shooting of his career. Then he starts missing games. A lot of them. 48, 54, 31,
games
56.
Missed?
If you're wondering, those are the number of games Paul George plays over 4 straight years. Just 61% of the regular season.
Wow.
But it's not just the absences. The body language changes. The energy's off. Sure, he still flashes brilliance.
That's crazy,
but
though.
Only after the...
Guys, you understand how crazy a 360 dunk in the half court. Like off a backdoor cut like that off rip. That's very difficult.
Brilliance, but
very
only
impressive.
After the media lights him up. It feels like he's playing to clap back at headlines, not to chase legacy.
Should people stop bashing Paul George?
No, it's not bashing, it's truth.
This is the worst TV show in the history of shows. Ever since Max left the show, First Take has actually went downhill, in my opinion, bro. I truly feel that way. Molly is looking very, very, very professional. Very professional.
For 4 straight years, Clippers fans don't just suffer, they live through basketball misery. At that point, I stop calling it the Clippers curse and start calling it tradition.
The 2024 NBA season.
The 2024 NBA season
Disaster.
is going to be different. Paul knows it. His family knows it. Everyone does.
PG, both eligible for extensions, given their injury histories. Is that something you guys are willing to, comfortable committing potentially 4 years and more than $1 million toward those guys? Will those be offered?
Paul can't coast anymore. He can't hide behind bad shooting nights or missed games. Because now, something's on the line. A new contract, a whole lot of money, generational wealth. And just like that, the magic, after years of playing 30, 40, maybe 50 games a season, he suddenly starts suiting up nearly every night.
Facts.
The old Paul George shows up too.
Didn't he make All-Star last year?
In years. He's aggressive, he's productive. Statistically, it's one of the best seasons of his career.
George, the step away for the tie. Oh my goodness! He put it in!
Unfortunately for Clippers fans, they still fall short. But hey, Paul George doesn't lose sleep over it. He played the part, looked the part, and gave teams just enough to believe there's still something special in him.
Paul George is literally one of the top 3 free agents, like him, Siakam, and Maxey
Yeah,
are
they
the top,
were eating
top guys
his
on the list.
PP over the
With the season over, now comes the good part. In the 2024 offseason, the Clippers approach Paul with a 2-year extension worth $60 million. That's $30 million a year. For context, that would make him about the 50th highest paid player in the NBA, just outside the top 10%.
That's still a lot of money.
Honestly, that sounds like a great deal. After missing over 100 games, more than 35% of his time in LA, and falling short of every expectation the franchise had, you think he'd be grateful for $30 million a year. You'd think he'd take a deep breath, look around and say, man, thank God they still believe in me. You'd expect a little humility, a moment of self-awareness, maybe even a fire to finally live up to what he once was. But instead, he says this.
Like the first initial deal was, I thought, kind of disrespectful.
Somewhere out there, Kawhi Leonard probably saw that clip and made this sound.
Oh my gosh, bro. I actually remember that. I'm gonna be honest, I was a big podcast P watcher before this season started. Like once this season started and he traded teams and stuff, that's when everything went downhill, bro. Like that's when everything went downhill, bro. He's having guests on after games and stuff. It's like, oh my God, just focus on hooping. That's crazy work. Paul George decides to set a record
right now, and apparently the biggest heist in American history happened in Los Angeles back in 1997. It's called the Dunbar Armed Robbery, $18.9 million stolen. Adjusted for inflation, that's around $35 million today. Not bad. But Paul George topped that without a mask, a weapon, or even leaving his house.
The biggest movement happened overnight. Paul George leaving the LA Clippers to sign a 4-year, $212 million deal with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Whatever he and his agent pitched must have been incredible because the Sixers bought all of it. Somewhere out there, Kawhi heard about that deal and made that sound again. Now, sure, it's not technically a heist. It's technically not illegal. Paul George didn't rob anyone, at least not in the eyes of the law. But when you look at the results, it's hard to tell the difference. For starters, he only placed 41 games, just half the season. That's crazy, already not great, but what's worse, he only wins 14 of them.
Oh my gosh, you're 14 out of 41 games, bro. I'm jealous of Paul George. Maybe that's what it is. He got the crispiest line next to Jason Tatum in the league, bro. And I'm sitting here with a baldy, way younger than this dude.
And at one point, he's putting out more podcast episodes than he is playing actual games. Eventually, he has to say he's publicly stepping back from podcasting to focus on basketball. after the season's already slipping away.
After today's episode with Dwight, I plan to take a break from the pod just to focus on getting my body right, getting mentally right.
Don't say
Finally, as for production, remember when I said he struggled with the Clippers? Well, this year, he takes not one, but 2 steps back, averaging just 16 points per game.
That's crazy.
16.
Big drop off.
There's a guy on the Sixers making $4 million a year, and he's putting up 22. Now, sure,
he just got to the Sixers though.
Embiid and Maxi's injuries definitely derailed any real shot the Sixers had. But when you take max money, you're supposed to take max responsibility. You lead, you show up, you set the tone. Instead, PG misses games with minor injuries, including a pinky injury. Kobe would have just taped it up and dropped 40.
Is that AI?
But here's the rough part for Philly
Is that
fans.
middle finger AI?
This isn't a one-season thing. Paul George is under contract for 3 more years.
Jeez.
The Dunbar guy,
Bro, that's a Russell Westbrook kind of contract.
has risked their freedom for $35 million. Paul George just had to average 16 a night. As I sit behind my desk brainstorming this video, I can already hear some people accusing me of hating how much NBA players get paid. But honestly, that's not what this is about. This isn't just a Paul George hating video either. He's just currently the biggest face of a bigger pattern in the NBA and beyond. I believe if you're going to earn that kind of money, generational, legacy-changing money, that you should at least try to be great. In Paul George's case, that's showing up on the court, dazzling, competing, inspiring. Not taking the money and contributing to the downfall of a franchise.
Dang, bro. PG's actually like at that level where he's like no longer on the upper echelon. That's crazy.
But look, this isn't just about NBA players. Truth is, we should all be chasing greatness, myself included. Because if we're not out here trying to make the world better, even in our own small way, then what are we really doing? That's exactly why it bothers me so much when I see cities and fans wait years for their team to finally have a shot at becoming special, only to watch it crumble. Not from lack of talent, but because someone got paid, then mentally checked out.
Man.
What happened to the Kobes of the world? The ones who'd fight.
But this is another problem that I do have though with like the media, like looking at the time to get a facts though. That ain't gonna lie, get close that boy. But listen, like the media always want to compare somebody to like Kobe or Mike. Like, bro, everybody's not gonna be Kobe or Mike, bro. Like, look at them for what they stop comparing them and look at them for what they are at.
Fight through injury just so a kid sitting in the nosebleeds who saved up all year for that one night didn't leave the arena disappointed. That hunger, that responsibility, the pride, the fight, the heart.
Everybody's not like that.
Now it's all about the paycheck, not the performance. That dunk on LeBron felt like the start of something legendary. Turns out,
dunk on LeBron is crazy. He did dunk on Bron, but that wasn't the clip. That was not the clip. All right, man. So we pretty much at the end of this whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much at the end of this whole thing. Any closing thoughts, closing things? You know what I'm saying? I tried to go on. What stream I tried to do? I tried to do shorts. I tried to do shorts live. That's why 2 streams had came up at first. I tried to do shorts live, but that thing was just not hitting, bro. Like, it was not hitting. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Paris, as always, you're always very pleasant to me ever since day one. Amy packing up, heading out for work. I appreciate you for tapping in. Well, then this is pretty much getting to that end of that time. Leggy, you know what I'm saying? Leggy, you've been a regular at this point now. You OG. I appreciate you tapping in. Paris, hearts, love. I appreciate you so much. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I don't know what else I could be saying to you guys. Like, if I could like physically pick y'all up, I would. I don't know what else to do, but like, I do know one thing in particular for my channel. I do want to grow it. And also, am I going live tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Sunday? Well, my goal is to edit all these, so I'm going to spend the rest of this night, overnight. I'm going to try my best to edit them so they're ready to go and they out tomorrow. I can't make no promises that there will be a live tomorrow, but my goal is to go live more often, especially with April coming around the corner. I want to try to go live, I want to say up to 3 times a week, even more, like, because I really want to grow this channel. But I want to try to figure out how to go live on shorts too. And I'm going to try to go live on TikTok. Guys, go follow me on TikTok if y'all haven't. I've been posting on TikTok a little bit lately too. LowtoneLu, all that stuff. And yeah, anything else y'all want to add in before we head out? Stephanie, you've been great. Stephanie was the first one in this thing, man. Or maybe I don't know who was in the other one. I know there was 2. You got TikTok. All right, Stephanie, what's happening to me? LowtoneLu on TikTok. Definitely going to start posting more clips and stuff like that. All right, night, Paris. Night chat. Good night, chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Ziggy, peace. Peace. I want to make sure I get everybody before I hit end. I want to make sure. Anybody else? I'm about to dip now. I'm dipping. More people done hopped in here. All right. We gone.